Aakash Educational Services Limited launches ANTHE 2026, the biggest talent hunt exam helping students understand their potential and prepare for competitive success. India's longest-running talent identification examination has registered over 1 crore students in the past 16 years, combining scientific assessment, national benchmarking, and personalized academic insights to help students understand what to improve and what to do next.
The first time I am doing a media interaction in Bangalore, even though I live here for the most part. But many of you know that we are now part of the Manipal ecosystem, so it's very special for us to do these events in Bangalore from now on. So thanks for coming down. ANTHE is very, very important for us, as you've seen from whatever has been said and in the video. It is we think it's the largest exam conducted by any private institution in the country. We started doing this in 2010. It's been 16 years so far, and more than 1 crore students have registered for this exam. It started very small. In the first year, we had 20,000 students taking the exam in one city, only in Delhi. And last year, it's a truly pan-India exam now, and last year we had close to 18 lakh registrations. So from 20,000 to 18 lakhs, and 18 lakhs probably makes this the largest exam conducted by a private institution in this country. It's no longer just an exam, it's a very important calendar event for parents and students. So we take that with a lot of pride and a lot of responsibility as well. It is an exam that gives opportunity for the kids to express themselves, calibrate themselves in terms of where they stand at a national level, and also win attractive scholarships. Some of you may or may not know, but ANTHE is also probably one of the largest and most highest in terms of scholarships that are being offered. It gives opportunity for talented students to access quality education like Aakash without worrying about affordability, because ANTHE for deserving students offers up to 100% discount. Last year, and it will continue this year, we've given cash prizes worth 2.5 crores. We've also given out scholarships worth 250 crores. So for sheer scale of number of students who write, the kind of scholarships that we provide to get access to Aakash, it is one of a kind exam in the country. And it also is an exam where we are able to engage with top talent. You all are aware of wonderful results that we got. We got 41 ranks in the top 100 last year in NEET, and 31 of those students actually started their journey with ANTHE. So for us, ANTHE is also a very important tool for us to engage with top talent, get them into the mix of Aakash very early on. So it's not just about scale, it's about ensuring that people have access to scholarships that they need. It also is a good way for students to experience what Aakash has to offer. Through the exam, through the way we declare our results, through the analysis that we provide, students have an opportunity to understand what does best test prep methodology means. And that's an opportunity for us to engage with students, with school partners, for students to engage with us. It's a really, really big thing, and having grown this to the largest exam in India that there is, we are even more determined to do this much better this year. There are some things that we will continue doing, which is have great scholarships, make this the largest in the country. But at the same time, we also are looking at improving some of the things this time, apart from just giving the results and scholarships. We've introduced very innovative concepts in terms of how we share the results with the students. There's a lot of analytics and insights, so students will get to know how did they perform in the exam, where are their areas of improvement, where are their areas of strength. So there's an intelligence report that goes along with each of the results that the students receives. We are also trying to find and calibrate their potential. Through every result, we are sharing what we call as CSEP, which tells the competition success potential of the students along with the results. So it's not just about scoring marks, knowing how many marks you get. It also gives deep insights about where the student stands, where are their strengths, how can they improve. Along with that, we also want to make sure that every student who writes ANTHE, we are also engaging with them through what Aakash has to offer. So we also have some very exciting giveaways for students who write the exam. They can sample our methodology through flashcards that we'll be giving out free to each of the student who takes the exam. So it's going to be much bigger, it's going to be much better. It will continue to be the best in the country and largest in the country. So we are very excited to launch ANTHE. Thank you.
I think you have covered almost 1 crore students. So what is your expectation for this particular season, and what is new for this season, and what are the cash prize that you are offering, and how you're going to distribute it, since the categories starts from grade 5 to 12th grade?
True. Like I said, more than 1 crore students have registered for ANTHE over the lifetime. Last year we had about 18 lakh registrations. In terms of number, it's already the largest. So we will do that many or more, but the focus is not just on number of students who write. For us, the number of students is a way to make sure that every student has an opportunity. So if there are still students who have not taken ANTHE for whatever reasons, we want to make sure we give them access. So for us, 18 becomes 19, 20, it will still remain the biggest. That's not the priority beyond the point. What is an important priority is to make sure that every deserving student gets access to write, whether it is through offline or through online. Right? We have 3 offline dates, we have multiple online dates. So between offline and online, students have an opportunity to write whenever they want to write. We will have 2.5 crores of cash prizes being given to the students again this year. But more importantly, more than 250 crores of scholarships would be given for students who are meritorious in this exam, and that will continue. What we're also doing, which is very unique this year, like I just said, is one thing just results and scholarship buckets. We also want to give them detailed analysis of their test performance. Helps the students understand where their strengths lie, where their weaknesses lie, how can they improve themselves. So deep talent insights will be shared along with the results. The other interesting thing is we also want students who sit for the exam not just understand what scholarship they get, but how does Aakash actually teach? How do we make it easier for students to perform better? So there would be very interesting flashcards and study material that we would give for free to every student who writes ANTHE this year. So that's a good way for them to understand how does Aakash help them. So whether it's cash prizes, scholarships, free giveaways, engagement with our branches in offline mode, a lot of new things for ANTHE this year.
I understand this for the urban student, but how about the rural underserved students?
Aakash is the most distributed test prep country in the world, in India for sure, right? So if you look at it, even last year, even from a results perspective, we are very big, the scale. We have close to 5 lakh students who study, we have close to 400 centers across the country. Even in terms of our results, last year we had 17 state toppers for NEET. Right? It shows you the strength of how distributed we are, and wherever we go, we still take the best of Aakash to every single place. Whether start from the top, from Jammu Kashmir, all 10 top ranks in NEET are all from Aakash, from Jammu and Kashmir. Go to the left, Rajasthan, the heartbeat of coaching, we have state topper. Madhya Pradesh, state topper. UP, the most popular state, all 8 of the top 8 ranks in NEET are from Aakash. We have the best ranks in West Bengal, best ranks in Tamil Nadu, best ranks in Karnataka. So Aakash is definitely the most distributed because we are at close to 400 locations. There is opportunity for people to study in Aakash in metros, but also equally good opportunities to study at one of our 400 centers. When it comes to even writing ANTHE, they can definitely come to one of our centers and write ANTHE. We also have plans to set up centers in some of these locations outside of our branches for people to write. But at the same time, online ANTHE is also an option. So people can write the exam online in case they are not geographically in the same location.
Sir, who has
launch of our ANTHE 2026? As all of you know, ANTHE is the largest talent hunt and scholarship exam in the country. Every year we have lakhs and lakhs of students who write ANTHE, which helps them understand where they stand, calibrate themselves, and also give access to very attractive scholarships for them to access high quality education in Aakash. Last year we had close to 18 lakh students who registered for ANTHE. This year we are expecting more students to register. As always, there are attractive scholarships for students, 2.5 crores worth of cash prizes, more than 250 crores worth of scholarships. And we have very unique and innovative improvements to ANTHE this year. So we look forward to more and more students and parents engaging with us through ANTHE and experiencing the best of what Aakash has to offer. Thank you so much.
Your colleague, yeah.
Thank you.
As we come towards the conclusion of today's program, it is time to explain.